Okay, so I literally just ended the last video 3 seconds ago. Actually, before we even start, I have to do it again, even though I just did it in the last video. But yeah, safe direction. But anyhow, this video is gonna be a quick one about, is the Staccato P worth it? And I can 1,000,000 billion trillion quadrillion septadrillion % say, fuck yes, it is. On phonem, on my soul, the Staccato P Duo is 100% worth the money that you have to pay to acquire one. Especially if you can get a deal on it like I did. Whew, hell of a gun. Super accurate. Everything is just so smooth. Like, so you compare it, like, look at that. There's no real side plate. Like, there's no play. Like, this don't play. And a used Glock 17. And this. You do 50 reps of this, your forearms are going to be beastie. And then a brand new one. Yeah, like, but no, honestly, that's, I Glock people, like, I honestly don't understand you lot. Like, I'll never understand. Like, maybe if I bought, like, a Shadow Systems or a Zev or something, then I'd understand the Glock system. But Glock. We can't do it. But Staccatos, on the other hand, oh yeah. So, the Staccato is a heavy 2011. Everything is just so precision made. And then especially when you go from handling one of these abominations to one of these, it's just great. So I couldn't even imagine what like a Nighthawk or something. I couldn't imagine owning a Nighthawk because I have shot one before, but I don't own it, so it doesn't register. When you own something, it hits a little different. But yes, these are very expensive. You can buy, well, not in this configure. Well, so you can buy 4 of these for the price of this. Maybe, yes, if you get a deal. I paid less, so I paid about 3-ish of these for this. So, I mean, that's a great deal, but like, it's worth it. Because one, I actually do trust my life with this because I can actually aim with it. Trigger's super light, everything's super accurate, everything's super sturdy, and just, it's just great. There's barely any recoil. You can double tap, triple tap, quadruple tap, mag dump, and everything is just gonna be so good. And then with the fur fire on the front, like just getting that little gas pedal grip on there, just ming mang, ming mang, ming mang, crazy. But yeah, these are so worth it. And after I do more like buying and selling and flipping and getting the bag and tumble it and all those kind of things, gonna get an XC. 100% gonna get an XC because that's like my dream gun. And I know a lot of people, they're like, oh, you can get like a platypus arms, or, well, that's cheaper, but you can get like a Nighthawk for a little more, or an Atlas for a little more, or this or that. And granted, yes, I do in the future want those, but the Staccato XC is just different to me. Like, I love it. And I'm not even gonna go test like an Atlas because I know how I am. I tested these out. I bought one not long after. I tested. That's just how it goes. I test something, I want it, I buy it, and I'm like, damn, that was a lot of money. But, you know, we work, life is short, and you have to spoil yourself. So if you do have, let's say, like if you're getting a deal, you're going to be spending maybe $2,200 to $2,400. If you have that amount of money, just burning a hole in your pocket, or you made some money on the crypto boom, That happened like a week or two ago. I don't remember because I've been out the crypto loop for a little while. But if you made some money and it's like, hey, I kind of want to, you know, kind of want to treat myself to something really nice that will, one, because you're not going to lose money on this. Like, I bought this and I'm actually going to make money on this when I sell it. But not when I sell it, because I'm going to keep it forever. But if I were to have to sell it, if one like me was in the position that whatever, I'm not going to sell it. But if I did, I'd make a profit. So there's that. And then there's also just like the fact that, bro, like, I really do love this thing, to be quite frank. And I'm not the type to gas it, and I'm not like, I have buyer's remorse for a lot of things. Pretty much anything that costs more than $5, I get buyer's remorse. But this, no. Almost every car I've had buyer's remorse. Besides 2, 3 maybe? No. Yeah, 3. 3 cars that I plan to keep, I had buyer's remorse, even though I did sell them and made money on them. I only had, no, 3 cars I bought. Whatever, you know what I'm saying. I have had buyer's remorse for everything besides 3 cars in this. Everything else, buyer's remorse. I always think, oh, I could have waited. I could have this, I could have that. But no, worth it. So if you're wondering if you should get a Staccato P from a normal, not rich, I don't come from a family of people who like guns by any means. Like, I just like nice things. For one, as you can see, Louis purse, other Louis purse, Balmains, like, you know, just like nice things. So I treat myself, and that's just how life goes for me. And I can honestly say this is one of my better purchases in life, because I have something very reliable and the performance is great to not only protect my life and the life of others, but I'm going to make some money on top of it if I were to ever sell it. I'm in the green on this. I could make maybe $300 profit, so that's a little more than 10%. That's better than majority of the investments you can make. So yeah, even if you have to pay retail, which is what, $2,600 for Staccato P Duo, that's optics ready, get it. The only thing that I would want to do is get the threaded DLC barrel. But besides that, if you find a good deal like I did on one that doesn't have the threaded barrel or one that doesn't have the DLC, or either way, just do it. You can always trade up or do whatever. It's like, you know what? Forget it. Just do it. Buy a motherfucking Staccato, nigga. Buy a fucking Staccato. Why don't you own one? Like, stop with these bullshit. These fucking pieces of shit. These stupid fucking guns. Stop using these shits. Be a man. Get a fucking Staccato, or be a woman. Be a lady. Buy a fucking Staccato.